gonna do a countdown. 2, 1.
Did the game start?
I forgot I need to have the game in focus to actually do anything.
I just want to make sure my stream is not like 20 seconds behind. Yeah, so
what is going on?
So as Nuuu kind of introduced this game earlier, this is a game starring a mouse. He's on an epic quest for, I believe, perfect fashion.
Yes.
So, you know, you're probably familiar with this gameplay already. Yes, this is a Mega Man clone. And Nezumiman is equipped with all of the core basics, including a buster shot. He's got a slide. He can jump around. Something a bit different is he can crouch. This isn't too important right now, but it will be later. Otherwise, Nuuu is just going to be going through the stage, starting off with Ice Nezumi. Just knock down both of these two stalactites to actually clear this room.
It's worth noting that the slide is like really limiting in movement options because you can't cancel it in any way except for like going off a ledge.
Yeah,
so,
and the first zip is coming up, actually. He's going to deboost at the top here to go down to this bottom platform, deboost again with the stalactite, and then fall down with it so it gets caught in the floor there, and it can just come up to the end of the stage here.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Nice.
If you like that zip, there's going to be a lot more. This is a very zip-heavy game. This is like anime Mega Man 1.
Yeah, pretty much.
So now he's fighting a refrigerator. This is a pretty simple Buster duel. He's actually doing 2 damage per shot, so this guy dies pretty quickly.
2 cycle him, but it's pretty tight.
Yeah. I love the penguin style sliding there.
Yeah. But from here it kind of works out. You just go weakness order. The only really useful weapon is Ice, and it kind of works out. He's also weak Buster.
Yeah, Ice is kind of incredible in this game. I guess it's kind of similar to Ice in Rockman and Forte in its usefulness. So it's a weapon, does good damage, but it's better used as a utility weapon, so you can use it to climb. For example, you can think of it as being like Mega Man 5 Super Arrow with climbing vertically, but he's going to be using it to zip here, which he will try doing in this room by using this ladder to set it up. Yeah, there you go. And he's immediately going to go for another zip right here. So what's going on here is the icicles are physical platforms that you can jump onto from underneath. And if you get an icicle next to the ceiling such that you can crouch on top of it, you can actually let go of that crouch. The game lets you, at which point you're standing and now you're launched from the ceiling within collision, and you can just zip from there. So what he'll typically be doing is placing an icicle like up towards the ceiling and then trying to jump up there, crouching. If it's a bit too difficult to set something like that up, takes a death there, but checkpoint's right here, so it doesn't really matter. If the ceiling's a bit too high up, what he can do instead is create like an overlapping column of icicles. If he then jumps on the bottom one, it will zip him to the top one, and then from there he can let go of crouch and zip.
Yeah, so I couldn't get that second zip, unfortunate, but intended
okay,
ways.
you got the first one.
Intended ways isn't that much longer.
Yeah. Pretty simple boss fight here. Most of the bosses in this game are very straightforward.
Yeah.
Weaknesses tend to do a lot of damage. Now Nezumiman has boots. I like them, white.
Quest continues.
Yeah.
Those boots or socks?
I think they're boots. I mean, I've never been naked with just sunglasses and socks, but sunglasses and boots, that's a thing. So another zip here. Start off Wave Man. Or Wave Nezumi. This is the only major zip here, so he can exhaust all of his ice here.
There we go.
Sick. Okay. I'm happy you got that at the very end.
Yeah, same.
I was getting kind of worrying.
I can't do this zip. Unfortunate.
Oh, the mini zip's on the screen. Yeah. Yeah, you can zip there against that first column to like skip a cycle there. In addition, if he had ice here, he could have potentially skipped this last column by going above, doing a risky slide underneath those spikes at the top. Now we have another good fight. The boss just kind of dies because weapons are really strong.
Yeah. You can jump around and be really annoying. Luckily she did that. Next stage is pretty easily the hardest one in the game.
Dude, he got a Speedo! Yeah, smoke is going to begin immediately with the zip. And this one's pretty big. And he's going to backtrack one screen now, or actually he's already in the correct screen, and he's going to do an even bigger zip. I would say this is the most important zip in the stage. Just be very mindful of his energy though, because there is a third zip possible after this one.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
At least we get to see the tea kettles.
Oh my god.
At first I thought you were taking like an intentional game over.
I mean, I should.
Yeah.
Point.
Alright, dead mouse.
Lots of coffins.
Yeah, that's pretty good fuse there. Yeah, that second zip that he failed to get the first time around, it skips a ton, and if you actually get to see it this attempt, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about with just how much it skips.
High, too low. There's one exact pixel I'm missing, but I got it that time. The zips
There
are
we
really
go.
tight, and it's kind of like an on-off thing for me.
Good death there. Thankfully there's a checkpoint right here, so it's all good.
I'm kind of just not hitting the zips, I'm just not really hitting them. Not gonna go for the third one.
Not too much ice, so I think this is a good choice. I think it's worth noting that for that second zip he did, you saw him start off by trying to do a setup that involved the top left of the room, and then he moved on to like the bottom right side. If he got it from the top left, he would not have had to have taken that intentional death and then respawned at the checkpoint. That gives him enough height during the zip that he just lands perfectly in that room and good to go. And yeah, executing zips is really hard. The placement is precise on those ice lances. So
Stars
now
in
we're
the-
here in Milky. Oh, no, go ahead.
Stars in the first room are completely random, and they can kill you if you get really unlucky.
It's like the Rocks and Starman from Mega Man 5. 2 mini zips in this screen. He has some D-boost on this one to not get owned by the spikes. You like low gravity?
Not really a fan. Oh well. I don't know why it's
Just
a
a
nice off,
pressure
but-
section here where he has to wait out cycles. If only there's like one huge zip at the top where you can just cut through all of this.
Yeah, I mean, I am low on health.
You'll be fine.
It's gonna.
You can take one hit. You got this. Oh, you can take 2 hits? Oh man.
Big
That guy did 4.
Yeah, I have no idea how much he does.
Is this the jacket? I think it's the jacket. Yeah, look at that guy. Looking good. Looking sharp. Dapper mouse. Not even dapper, that's just stylish. So delay here is the most vanilla stage, arguably, in the entire game. There's not going to be a single zip in this stage. Just pure zipless platforming. You get to enjoy the full extent of the mouse. Lots of gimmicks here. You can see these like spiky needle man type obstacles in addition to wind here and conveyors. There's also like these gates that he can destroy with wave to hit those switches which open other gates that he can't destroy otherwise. Nuuu mentioned this at the beginning of the run. I think it's worth noting one more time. Sliding in this game, when you input a slide, you commit to the full slide. You can turn around, but that just has you sliding in the other direction. You can't actually cancel a slide. Nor can you jump out of one. So with that said, movement in this game looks way less aggressive than movement you might be accustomed to with watching Mega Man 3 through 6, for example.
Ah. Dude, powerful.
Nice moonwalking.
Too powerful.
Oh, God! No one saw that. This guy's a criminal, dude. He's probably here because he's like a serial killer or something. I don't know. Kills mice for a living.
Get double hits with Milky, which is what I was trying to do, but really hard to try and do that and actually dodge him, especially if he's trying to jump.
Yeah, he got like a double hit on you instead.
Yeah. I think he might have
Now
hit me
he
more
has
than twice.
the full clothing. Here's the great boss. Our boy Usagi, the kangaroo.
Kung Fu Kangaroo.
Kung Fu kangaroo. The stage is great. There's monkeys that throw banana frisbees, gigantic spiders. There's Saba pings.
So his name is Usagi.
Don't question
A
it. Don't.
kangaroo. Yeah, I think this is the kind of thing you just don't question.
Look at these majestic squirrels, man. Look at their animation.
Just put more effort into those squirrel animations than the other ones.
Dude, the squirrels are my favorite enemy.
Yeah, they're great. Can you shoot one with a buster shot just to demonstrate why they're so good? I mean, they're beautiful creatures to begin with, but
This one.
yeah. Check out this squirrel. Oh! So good.
Oh, that is amazing.
He just grabs your bullet, throws it back at you.
He doesn't take anything. Not gonna put up with your shit.
He's got like screw attack. Alright, so Usagi, which means rabbit in Japanese, is the name of this kangaroo. He knows kung fu, and he keeps mice in his pouch, and he throws the mice at you.
I'm looking this up.
And he dies really fast to delay, which Nuuu was just charging there, kind of like a pharaoh shot, sort of.
That's how real kangaroos are, by the way.
That's why I don't live in Australia. Nice blonde hair, by the way. You're looking really good.
Thanks.
Now we have chickens on logs.
Normal things.
Yeah.
So I have to ask, what is the lore for this game?
This mouse really wants to look good. That's all the lore I have for you, man. This zip takes Nuuu right into the mid boss here, which spawns randomly on this windmill. Nice kill there. Good 2-round.
Thanks.
Really sucks when you get like a 3-round. The little jump there to beat the ostrich to jump over him. So while he's getting this zip, you've probably noticed that ladders are like preloaded as well. So you can just like climb up a ladder from a screen with ice, and then grab a ladder on the next screen from the very top. So he spawns way up there instead of climbing from the bottom.
Oh no. Alright, fine. Fine. Not fine.
Oh, the coffin.
Game is particularly dangerous today.
Yeah, Spike's one-shot you.
Hey, I learned.
Wave man there to destroy that gates. Nice little cow there. He wasn't really little. Just kind of scary, formidable with his trident. Okay, Milk Nezumi here is just gonna jump into the milk. And if everything goes well, then he'll just die in the milk as well. Now he gets out, but whatever.
Alright.
Got him. Yeah, the kangaroo's weapon there is basically Snake Man's weapon. Just like throw mice on the ground and they move along.
So there's a zip in this stage that skips a lot of the stage. But it doesn't have a setup, so it's kind of like 50-50 if I get it or not.
Arguably, a lot of the stage. Dr. Gioniku 1 and 2 are pretty short, to be honest. Definitely a zip you want, though. So, makes that platform cycle, lands on the platform right before it's basically gonna kill him as it disappears. And the zip Nuuu was just mentioning is right here. See if he gets this. If he gets this, he will zip right to the boss. And he does. Nice. The boss is Mr. Taco. Look at him. Majestic, just like every other boss. Nice Gioniku 1, man.
Yo, thanks. I'm glad I hit that one instead of the other
Yeah.
zips.
This is a good apartment segment. Which apartment do you live in? I'm top left.
Dang. Well, that's what I was about to say.
I'm the one sitting on the bottom left one. I'm getting
Nice.
tired of your noises late at night, BJW.
Yeah, I like stomping really loudly for no reason. Alright, so this stage is kind of similar in structure to the previous stage. There's one long screen to open up with, and then on the second screen, Nuuu will be attempting a zip, which will take him, if he succeeds with the zip, it will take him directly to the boss on the stage. So he's going to attack this enemy who would otherwise harass him. Gets the energy refill there because, like every other Mega Man castle, energy is persistent across stages.
Come on.
And Nuuu, of course, has to be very mindful of his ice energy because there's a lot more zips to do. Okay, this boss is complicated. Each of these 3 like Daifuku balls have their own health bars. Every time he attacks one, it's gonna switch to another one. The goal here is kind of to get green dead first with ice, and then switch to Usagi to shoot some mice to the left. Switch to Buster, and then every time he attacks the middle one, it's gonna swap back to the pink one, but a mouse is already hitting the pink one because of the Usagi shots from before. So he's able to just like quickly take down those last 2.
Yeah, that was a really, really bad pattern.
Yeah.
Green didn't get a second spawn until really late.
Didn't die though, no coffin. I really like that strat for that boss. It's really creative. It's like the only interesting boss fight in the game. Man, I love zipping.
Same.
Especially on screen too. Dang.
This is another zip that doesn't have the setup, but this is like one of the most, like one of the biggest zips in the game. I kind of have to do it anyway. As you can see by how much we're skipping here.
Yeah, this is a big zip. Alright, the good luck cat. So there's gonna be these like LEDs at the bottom that just light green and red. He wants to stand on the green ones. The green ones will raise platforms he can use to not only stay safe, but also attack the boss. Red ones, I think they speak for themselves.
I'm just gonna do that just to be absolutely sure, because when you zip into this room, you're skipping the checkpoint. So if I died, I would go all the way
that
back.
would be a problem.
Yeah.
That cat, by the way, is weak to ice, but it's very important that Nuuu keeps his ice, especially for this next stage. So we're going into the boss rush, we as in Nuuu. And if you've watched the Mega Man 5 run in the last 3 years, you might recognize this. He's gonna be throwing some ice through the center right teleporter here. And he got the zip first try, and okay, this is the boss. So Dr. Gyoniku's sprite is meant to be in the top right here, but because of the boss rush skip, it's just wildly cycling through all of the bosses.
There's also special music that's supposed to play, but it doesn't play, which is kind of unfortunate.
Yeah. I really hate how I knew about this game back in like 2013, and like that zip existed, and I never once considered trying it with Super Arrow and Mega Man 5. This has haunted me to this day, and I'm happy I can share this with everyone watching this stream.
Nice.
So here's the final boss. This is a thing. I don't even know what this is meant to be. Is it like a bear spider thing?
Don't question it.
Yeah, so for phase 1, star or ice, or star or smoke, rather. Ice for the second phase. He has to wait for the mouth to be open though, for the boss to be vulnerable, so he's just waiting here. Time is coming up on the kill.
That's time.
Yep, time. Dr. Gyoniku has been defeated. His butt is up in the air. Nezumiman just staring into it.
What a video game, dude.
What a video game. It's a good one.
It's game mode.
This is a really sick run.
Yeah. It's impossible, by the way. Like a 20-minute
zips
run,
are-
but I'm like still a minute and a half off my sum of best. It's just impossible.
Yeah, zips are super punishing.
Alrighty.
Like, yeah, the Mega Man 1 analogy really works. We just need a few more seconds here to get the final screen, man.
That is a good question.
This is important to
Fasten.
complete the lore.
We'll find out momentarily.
Yeah, this is crucial.
1902, IGT. That's really, really bad.
Nice. Congrats on your IGT.
That's slower than the RTA record. Alright. Quest is
Perfect
completed.
fashion. Let's go.
Perfect fashion.
You did it.
Alright. I do the special stage.
Oh, nice.
I believe one person donated $100 for that. Before several other incentives before it were met. How much do you know about the special stage?
Not too much. I know the lyrics enjoy talking about butts. But it's
Alright.
all in Japanese, so no one in chat will understand. Aside from maybe like one or two people. I don't know.
Karua's in chat, isn't he?
Yeah. He's
Alright.
got full on fluency.
Karua, I'm gonna need you to translate in real time. Alright, so I guess we'll start whenever. So 3, 2, 1, go. The fish that are spawning here at the start are completely random. Oh, my game lagged. Nice.
Dude, it'd be so sick if like we can get
Yeah,
a
one by
Dyson
the drop.
Malcolm race in this special stage.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is a Ghosts and Goblins type thing. I picked up a monkey banana. Oh! Okay, I've never done this with this weapon. This is not good. This bird.
So many Gyonikus. Dude.
Oh!
They're everywhere. Oh no!
Alright.
I like how you still got your like mid-air jump
Yeah.
while falling in the pit already helplessly. Like you're gonna die no matter what.
Alright, I'm gonna restart this because I can't do it without, or I can't do it with the monkey banana.
That Filio when you take damage and you lose your perfect fashion.
Bad field. Yeah, so this stage is available once you beat the game. So you got perfect fashion. Even includes the teddy bear.
Yeah, this is a really good song. It's very heartfelt, very poignant. Oh! 5,000 points, nice. You should go for the high score world record.
I should.
I like these fountain things just vomiting bubbles.
So I need to keep the armor from here on out for a skip. Which we are fine on.
Here we go.
Question mark? Question mark? I don't know why.
Oh,
I don't know why it bounced me that way. That was weird.
have you ever wondered why you turn into a fishbone when you die, even though you're a mouse?
No, but now I do.
Nice run earlier, by the way. It was a good one.
I would disagree. There we go. That's time.
Yo, the skip! Onto the podium. Number 1 mouse.
One.
Nice trophy.
I stole it.
Yeah.